This is still the most absorbent paper towel in Canada, Scott Towels Plus. But now, Scott Paper has added a softness you can really feel. That's the plus. They're extra soft, yet strong, so the softness really works. Don't take my word for it. Try them and prove it for yourself. Scott Towels Plus, still the most absorbent paper towel in Canada.
Winterio. Over 842,000 possible instant winners, plus $450,000 in extra bonus explosions. Winterio. Over $3 million in bonus cash prizes. 3 weeks. Winterio. More cash prizes than ever before. 842,000 instant bonus blasts.
Mastering an art takes time and skill. In one of the finest wine regions of France, the craftsman family have devoted themselves to the art of making wine. The techniques that create such fine quality wine so consistently have taken several generations to perfect. This dedication to quality explains why Craftsman Sélectionné is so very popular. Craftsman Red, Craftsman White, very French, very fine, very affordable.
I like the way I look, and I do everything to make my looks their best. But even without eye makeup, I still feel good about the way I look. Without my blush, I'm really no different. Even without my lipstick, I still feel like the woman I am. But without Miss Clairol, this doesn't feel like me.
Be the woman you want to be with Miss Clairol. Natural-looking hair colors for natural-looking hair.
With Miss Clairol, I feel good about the way I look.
Good grief! Dad's cooking again. Good grief!
Hi, guys. Great day for a barbecue.
Shopsy's delicatessen.
What you having? Ooh, let me guess. For you, a Shopsy's Deli Fresh Frankfurter. I mean, we're talking famous here. And you look like the jumbo type. For sure, a two-hander. Enjoy!
Take Shopsy's home from your supermarket and take home real deli.
I always seem to get a headache at the worst possible time.
Then, Mrs. Rosen, let me tell you about a pain reliever.
Oh, sure. Another pain reliever.
Well, just 2 of these tablets give you over 900 milligrams of pain reliever.
900 milligrams? That's a lot. Anacin. Anacin's got that kind of strength. I'm impressed.
Enough to try Anacin?
I definitely will.
Adult strength Anacin in tablets and capsules.
Slip a little sip into a lunch break. Come on and Ritz it up. No cracker gives a snacker so much class. So Ritz it up. Ritz up that lunch pail. You know you just can't fail. No matter if it's plain or if it's topped. When noon rolls around, get your lunch off the ground. Take it to the top and Ritz it up. Ritz crackers. Ritz it up. Oh, Ritz it up.
Because Weight Watchers knows that the hardest thing about losing weight is the waiting, we created Quick Start. It's a brand new Weight Watchers plan to safely help you lose weight quicker than before in the very first weeks. With new, easier-than-ever menu plans. Why wait? Start on Quick Start now. You won't get discouraged because we'll help you get results.
You want to taste something great? Prego spaghetti sauce. It's rich and thick, and it's got a great taste, just like you make it home. Because unlike most sauces that you buy in a store, Prego only thickens with this tomato paste, not this starch. Want to know another reason it tastes so good? Prego uses all the very same ingredients you use at home. Prego spaghetti sauce. It's not how thick you make it, it's how you make it thick.
This year, there are more than 300 deductions, exemptions, and credits that apply to the T1 General Income Tax Return. You can check out every one of them yourself, or instead, let H&R Block prepare an accurate return for you. Our prices are the same as last year, so for as little as $18, you can be sure you get all the tax savings you're entitled to. It pays to be prepared by H&R Block.
Offices across Canada, including Sears,
The Energizer. Call goes for inventory.
Will it take all day?
Always does. That's why I just put the Energizer in that calculator.
Of all leading battery brands, nothing outlasts the Energizer from Eveready. Nothing outsnaps it. Nothing outadds, outruns, outplays, outshines, outlasts it. Nothing.
Done. This is still energized. Now I can use it to figure out my overtime.
The Energizer. Energized for life. Long life.
Still energized.
A four-letter word for great taste.
Starts with an M.
Blatch. No, it's 5 letters.
Any cat will tell you the word for great taste is meow, as in Meow Mix cat food. Only Meow Mix gives cats the 3 flavors they like best in one package. So Meow Mix is the only cat food cats ask for by name.
Meow. Why didn't you say so?
Only Meow Mix tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
They curls. They're here from Paris. They curls. You gotta wear.
Flex says the look now is curls. Big, small, long, short. And with hair, sometimes you've got to be bad to be beautiful. So flex it. Use Flex conditioner with balsam and protein. Heat, perm, curl, and still keep great body. For healthy-looking, shiny hair, flex it. With Flex conditioner and Flex Net hairspray from Revlon. Beautiful.
No pancake like an Aunt Jemima pancake. End of story.
Close your eyes.
What? A surprise?
Sooner or later, you'll have to replace your present copier.
Well, now what's going on?
Open your eyes.
It might help if you knew that more and more companies these days are choosing...
A cannon! We finally got a cannon!
Attaboy, Milton.
No.
And it even copies in color.
Wide choice, reliability, and color. Now more than ever, it's comforting to know your copier's a Canon.
I love you.
Nobody gets me before showtime.
Is that everything you've got?
Theater 96. Just 2 more miles.
For the cost of just one family night at the movies, you can enjoy Super Channel for an entire month at home. Super Channel, television's brightest star.
Come face to face with the Far East. CP Air flies more non-stop 747s from Vancouver to Tokyo than any other airline, with same plane service on to Hong Kong. And whether you're flying in our new Royal Canadian class for business or traveling on a budget, you'll be comfortable in the knowledge that for the same price as any ordinary airline, you're flying CP Air. Ask your travel agent to call us first.
As you remember, class, last week's Lotto 649 lesson on preparing for the big win dealt with putting maitre d's in their place. Today's lesson is on buying art. Repeat after me, Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonard da Vinci.
Renoir.
Renoir.
Renoir. Modigliani.
Modigliani?
No. Modigliani.
Lotto 649. Exceptionally attractive prizes. $1 the ticket.
Will you be ready?
This could happen to your TV. Surprise, another bill. Why not rent your set from Granada, where repairs don't cost extra and where you're never, ever without a TV? Want a larger or smaller set? A second set. We'll arrange it. And you can have convenient, worry-free, low-cost color today. Granada TV rental. Worry-free color TV for now or forever. Why aren't you renting from Granada?
Taxi. Cab. This happened up in Canada? That reminds me. You people ever heard of this? New Anison 3? It's an interesting story. See, a few years ago, nobody had ever heard of the medicine in Anison 3. Today, it's the fastest growing one in the United States. It's just taking this country by storm. Anison 3. It's for adults.
New Anison 3, now available in Canada.
Because New York isn't the only place you need help.
Hi.
Hi, did you get the milk?
Mm-hmm. Guess who I ran into?
Who?
An old friend of ours.
Who?
We haven't seen him for a while, so he's coming for dinner, okay?
Tonight?
Hi, everybody.
Hot fresh.
There's something almost magic about Pillsbury crescent rolls, because no matter how often you serve them, you never serve them often enough.
I wish you could come for dinner every night.
Pillsbury crescent rolls in the dairy case.
We must do this more often.
What would you say to a golden sun and a beach that runs and runs and runs?
Ah, that's better.
What would you say to a welcome smile, to a warm hello, to a friendly style?
Ah, that's better. Ooh, that's better.
It's better in the Bahamas.
You know, fish is an excellent source of protein, and you can fancy her up without fuss, my way. Creamy mushroom fillets. Take any pack of Highliner frozen fillets, still frozen to keep in the natural juices. Do not thaw. Butter up and smother with mushroom soup, thinned with a little milk and seasoned. Bake for a half hour at 450 degrees. Add croutons and continue baking till golden. Oh, great tasting and good for you. The best of the sea from Highliner.
Move out of the ordinary. Move into four-wheel drive with the rugged all-new Jeep Cherokee and the luxurious Jeep Wagoneer. Both designed to deliver a new standard in handling and traction in two- or four-wheel drive. Both trimmed to deliver the best fuel economy ever in a Jeep. Both designed to deliver comfort for five with 4 doors. Move in the rugged Jeep Cherokee or luxurious Wagoneer and move out of the ordinary.
I grew up with a taste for corn, made the Kellogg's way. Some things never change. My cornflakes still taste great today. You'll never outgrow it. You love it all your life. You'll never outgrow it. The famous taste of cornflakes.
You haven't outgrown it. Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
For coughs, for sniffles and sneezes, and for sore throats. Introducing new Bentisol lozenges. New chewy lozenges in 3 relieving flavors. Bentisol Red to soothe your sore throat. Bentisol Green to help clear your poor stuffy nose. Bentisol Yellow to help relieve your nagging cough. New sucrose-free Bentisol lozenges. Just 7 calories each. Bentisol. At your pharmacy, now.
Wendy's has a fresh approach to hamburgers.
Fresh, fresh, fresh.
Because a hot and juicy Wendy's hamburger is made fresh. Just for you.
Fresh, fresh, fresh.
Now, how do you like your hamburger? Wendy's wants to make one. Just for you.
That's fresh, that's class. That's Wendy's.
Give me a bit of satisfaction. I want to taste that satisfies. Give me a lot of taste reaction.
New Diet Pepsi satisfies.
No one else tastes any better. No other drink will satisfy more. Diet Pepsi's new taste. Diet Pepsi's improved taste.
It's the one that satisfies.
Diet Pepsi's new taste sensation. Diet Pepsi satisfies.
Right now, during Zeller's Dollar Days, Zeller's is making a dollar's worth a whole lot more on hundreds of items. Save on Heritage 2 sheet ensembles, now just $14 for the twin size. Tide detergent is just $3.50. Jabex bleach is only $1.50. And Ever-Ready batteries are only $1 per pack this week at Zeller's. So get to Zeller's incredible Dollar Days now and make a dollar's worth a whole lot more. Zeller's, only you'll know how little you paid.
Why is X-Lax used by more Canadians than any other laxative for relief of occasional constipation?
I can rely on it. I take X-Lax at bedtime for relief by morning.
I only have to take it when I need it. I know it'll work.
I can trust it. X-Lax is a single-purpose medication that does what it claims, overnight.
X-Lax, pill form or chocolated. Used by more Canadians because it's reliable.
We'll be spreading on the margarine when they're done. We'll be spreading on the margarine when they're done. We'll be spreading... Hey, if you're not a margarine, what are you? Why, you taste just like... Parquet. We'll be spreading on the parquet. We'll be spreading on the parquet. We'll be spreading on the parquet when they're done.
Parquet margarine. The flavor says...
You know.
The very best orange juice is made from fresh tree-ripened oranges picked while the oranges are still warm from the Florida sun. This is Dominion frozen concentrated orange juice. And where is it packed? In Florida, naturally. Wouldn't you have store brands this good if you were running our stores? At Dominion, we do what you do in our place. Sell good food at good prices.
There's a brand new Fleecy like you've never tried before.
Smells good.
Yes, it softens clothes and controls static cling.
Hey, this smells great.
But much more than that, Fleecy now has a fresh new fragrance.
What a nice smell.
And if you don't agree that new Fleecy makes your wash smell cleaner and fresher than what you're using now, we'll give you your money back.
Fleecy fabric softener. Freshness guaranteed.
No wonder you can't resist the temptation. No wonder you keep coming back for the sensation. Every time you unwrap that red and gold, crunch into those crispy wafers, bite into that smooth chocolatey coating. Every time you taste that bubbly coffee cream, it's so delicious you want to taste it again. The nice, no, irresistible light snack. No wonder you can't resist your coffee crisp.
Burger King presents a noted hamburger authority.
So you finally did it.
Finally? Did what?
You switched to Burger King. Maybe you switched for a great big juicy Whopper. Maybe you switched for flame broiling. Well, I've got two things to say. First, I'm proud of you. Second, what took you so long?
Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
When you want to get down to business on the other side of the world, the fast, economical way is by telephone. You can save even more if you dial the call yourself and take advantage of the low 1-minute minimum rate for overseas calls. You can get a lot of answers and a lot of action in a minute. Give me the chairman, please. Because people pay attention to an overseas call.
Teleglobe Canada, bringing people and continents together.
There's something very special about the tough cleaning action of Kitchen Power. It's a foam that cleans as it clings. Kitchen Power's special formula searches out tough grease and dirt. Clings tough, penetrates deep, and powers it out for just a quick wipe clean. Get the foaming power of Kitchen Power. You just shake and spray, and the foam does the rest. Kitchen Power cleans as it clings.
If these were all the coffee beans in the world, how many would be good enough for nabob? Well, if they're not quite ripe, they're not for nabob. If they're grown too low on the mountain, they're definitely not for nabob. Nabob only buys the beans that meet nabob's strict standards for flavor and aroma. Many are picked. Only a precious few are chosen. The rest just don't measure up.
Harvey's Hamburgers? And Swiss Chalet Chicken from Gulf?
Yeah, quarter chicken dinners.
That's terrific.
And Harvey's Hamburgers.
That's incredible.
Only from Gulf.
Charcoal broiled chicken.
4 valuable discount coupons.
And Harvey's Hamburgers.
Now we'll fill your car and your tummy.
Swiss Chalet. Harvey's. Incredible.
4 valuable discount coupons from Gulf.
It's a tough job.
Hurry along now.
Being a foster parent's like being a professional parent.
This is for you.
Part of a team.
For me?
Helping a child and a family when they really need help. But at the same time, you're helping yourself grow. It may be the hardest thing I've ever done. Would I do it all again?
Thanks. Thanks for everything. See ya. You bet I would.
Learn about foster care. Call your Children's Aid Society or Family and Children's Services.
Chrysler creates a revolution with a turbo car. Daytona Turbo. We wanted to change your perspective of the road. We gave Daytona Turbo front-wheel drive, rack and pinion steering, advanced electronics to give you a sixth sense of the road. And we backed Daytona Turbo for 5 years or 80,000 kilometers. Start a revolution and turbocharge.
Join the Chrysler Revolution.
Nice clear eyes, wet nose. Let's have a look at those teeth. You know, it's important for him to clean his teeth every day.
But he can't brush his teeth.
Well, that's why you have to look after him with milk bone. You see, tartar can build up on his teeth and cause problems. Milk bones are crunchy and just the right hardness to keep his teeth clean and give him something to chew. Now, why are you going to give him milk bone?
Because he's my very best friend.
Milk bone for your best friend to clean his teeth every day.
Some people think rice is rice, right?
Wrong.
The fact is,
Once you cook it,
some rice is sticky.
and some is downright mushy,
That's why
we use.
Uncle Ben's converted rice.
You see, at Uncle Ben's, they steam off the surface starch so the grains don't stick together.
And for my money,
Our money.
that makes it the best tasting rice around, don't you agree? He agrees.
Uncle Ben's converted rice. Not sticky, not mushy, just tasty.
Hey, hey, get the light tasting fries. Get your super fries. Buy McCain. Super fries for lunch. Super fries for a snack. Super fries for the bunch. Gotta get another pack.
McCain Super Fries.
Hey!
They're different. They're light. That's right, light. And you get all the rich flavor and crispness of a deep fry without deep frying. And they're an excellent source of vitamin C.
Hey, hey, get the light fries. Get your super fries. Buy McCain.
We, the makers of Rub A535, would like to pay tribute to all those dedicated to physical fitness. Here's to the calisthenics you hate doing at 6 a.m. Here's to the addicted jogger who needs to run that extra mile. And here's to relieving your aching muscles with the warmth of greaseless, stainless Rub A535. The deep, penetrating warmth that soothes the aching thighs and tired backs of overexertion. May you always pay tribute to your muscles.
How to serve a spaghetti sauce that's simply better. First, no, not store-bought spaghetti sauce. Start with New Hunt's tomato sauce. New Hunt's is thicker and richer because it has more tomato than ever. Now, all the fresh things you love, and in moments, simple and better. No store-bought instant sauce for you, just the fresh things you add. And Hunt's new, thicker, richer tomato sauce for spaghetti sauce that's simply better.
This is Wheatsworth. No, that's Wordsworth. I said Wheatsworth. Wheatsworth is the whole wheat cracker. So delicious, it's probably the best tasting cracker in the world. Well, perhaps not the world. Maybe Canada. Wheatsworth is delightful plain. I mean plain, as in nothing on top. Yet Wheatsworth is equally good with any topping you choose. Not watermelon. Keep it to cheese, peanut butter, even soup. A few seconds on the box, so you recognize Wheatsworth in the store. 3 seconds to 1.
The soft touch royale. The soft touch royale. The soft touch.
Faisal Royale bathroom tissue. The one you want for the soft touch.
Well, Mr. Banks, new muffler, new shocks. Remember, Canadian Tire warranties them for as long as you own your car.
As long as I own my car? I guess that means goodbye.
Canadian Tire is so confident of our quality parts and service that we'll replace our Supreme mufflers and heavy-duty shocks at no charge for as long as you own your car.
Aw, John.
So it may be a long, long time before you need to see us again.
Relaxing with our Bach of today. Molson Bach is coming your way. Warm days will be calling you home. Gonna call Molson Bach your own.
Introducing Molson Bach. Here's a surprisingly refreshing taste that's like no other Bach you can buy.
Sitting with our Bach of today. Molson Bach.
is it your sinus trouble again? I know, your head feels like a write-off. That stuffy nose is a turn-off. Bet you'd like to take the day off, but that wouldn't take the pressure off. So why not take your sign off? The pain reliever soothes your aching head, and the decongester relieves the pressure. There, that's better, isn't it? When a day off won't take the pressure off, take sign off.
Back at the turn of the century, Mrs. Schneider used to turn luncheon meat into dinner meat with a hot and hearty casserole made from JM's very own fine quality luncheon meats. Even back then, Mrs. Schneider knew what good cooks know today. Simple meals can be hearty meals as long as you cook with quality. J.M. Schneider's quality luncheon meats for hearty meals in the J.M. tradition.
Turn up the light, turn on the blue light, turn up a smile, turn blue light into your light beer, turn one bottoms up, your real beer taste is here.
New Labatt's Blue Light, a great beer taste right out of the blue.
Labatt's Blue Light's for you, a great beer taste right out of the blue. We're the one.
Shoppers Drug Mart is the one with a sale that can really save you money. The February Money Saver. You can save on Fabergé organic shampoo or conditioner, 600 ml bonus size, $2.39. Cottonelle bathroom tissue, 8 rolls, $2.69. Irish Spring soap, 2 140-gram bars, $1.19.
The Shoppers Drug Mart Money Saver. It's on now and only one store has it.
Shoppers Drug Mart, we're the one.
After that checkup, you are going back to using this fluoride paste.
But, Dad, my social life. I need a gel for fresh breath.
Hold on. I have an answer. Double protection, Aquafresh.
Only Aquafresh has a cavity-fighting fluoride in its paste to help reverse the initial process of tooth decay, combined with a breath-freshening gel to give you double protection.
Fluoride. Your checkups just got better.
And so did my social life.
Double protection Aquafresh fights cavities and freshens breath.
You're the top. You're the crowning glory. You're the top to every French fry story.
So of course you'd perk up an everyday grilled cheese.
Scrambled eggs adore you. Every time I pour you, you sure do please.
You are zest to macaroni dinner. You're the best. You're a saucy winner on fish sticks.
Sausage and bologna kerplunk. 'Cause we're tripping on the button.
I'm Aunt Beatrice, and I've been accused of being a little stubborn about my Beatrice fruit bottom yogurt. Well, I admit I do insist on using lots of delicious fruit in it, and I admit I do get a little demanding about making it smooth and creamy. So I guess you could say I get a little stubborn at times, but I haven't seen anybody come up with a better yogurt. Beatrice, if it's got my name on it, you've got my word on it.
Some people say that the honest old-fashioned taste will always be the best taste. Introducing Catelli old-fashioned spaghetti sauce, made with honest-to-goodness ingredients and old-fashioned care for that honest old-fashioned taste. Now people who say they can't make things taste like they used to can eat their words. In mildly spiced, garlic, or hot and spicy.
It is sometimes said that the wine reflects the person.
Maria Christina.
You will find that Maria Christina is a smooth-natured white wine with a clear, bright personality, a satisfyingly crisp taste, and a most agreeable manner.
Maria Christina. Maria Christina.
And doesn't that reflect well on you? Maria Christina, a reflection of your good taste.
Something exciting is about to happen to this vegetable. Something exciting is about to happen to this man. Pepperidge Farm introduces vegetables in pastry. Fresh-tasting vegetables, deliciously sauced, wrapped in light, flaky pastry. New vegetables in pastry from Pepperidge Farm. The most exciting thing that's ever happened to vegetables. Or to people who love them.
Now there's a cereal taste like you've never known.
New Crispix is tasty times 2.
New Crispix, the crunch of corn on one side, the crackle of rice on the other.
New Crispix is tasty times 2.
2 wholesome grains, 1 crisp crunch, 1 wonderful taste. Crispix cereal, only from Kellogg's.
Only Crispix is tasty times 2. You'll be surprised when you taste that rich, full-bodied taste of Maxwell House. Decaffeinated, all day, all night, any time it's right. It's a special blend, what a nice surprise. You'll be surprised when you taste that good to the last drop, anytime taste.
I'm not surprised. Maxwell House decaffeinated coffee is good to the last drop anytime.
It's the kind of cleaner which you dream. It's Sunlight Clean. You wash it right, so fresh, so bright. It's Sunlight Clean. So I pay more when you can score. When you wash in Sunlight. Sunlight, it's the kind of cleaner which you dream. Sunlight. Sunlight Clean. Sunlight. Yeah. Sunlight Clean. Oh.
Just for you, Canada, 100% pure Florida orange juice.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, Florida.
Takes Florida climate and Florida know-how to get that Florida taste.
Best tasting orange juice in the world.
Thank you, Florida. You're welcome, Canada. Remember, if a brand is 100% pure Florida juice, it'll say so right on the can.
From years of clinical research comes new Colgate with mineral-building fluorides, providing significantly more cavity protection than ever before. Here's why. Teeth contain minerals. This is a magnified picture of a healthy tooth. Cavities start when teeth lose minerals. Colgate's mineral-building fluorides help replace lost minerals, so cavities can't start. Colgate toothpaste is recognized by the Canadian Dental Association. Today's Colgate, significantly more cavity protection.